as I was trying to rescue Cinder from Malfoy. He dragged me kicking and screaming into the underworld, and I was like, no way, Jose! And he was like, yes way, Jose. And then, picture the most incredible, awesome fight you can, and that's what took place. I had no choice but to leave Cinder behind. I only barely got away myself.
I'm just happy our little guy's home and safe, especially with Strykor on the loose again.
Man, this Strykor guy you keep talking about sounds like a real jerk.
But how did this fight with Malfoy change your appearance and voice?
Well, you know how a really stressful experience can turn someone's hair gray? My battle was so intense that it altered my entire physical makeup.
This is hard to believe.
What do you mean?
Fighting off Malfoy, escaping from the underworld, your appearance, it's hard to believe. You are this awesome!
Yeah.
This is all a bit difficult to swallow.
Which part?
All of these jelly beans, they're difficult to swallow.
Oh, well, unfortunately, this whole experience has left me weakened. I think I'm gonna need lots of alone time to rehabilitate myself. Alone. Have I mentioned that I need to be alone?
Nonsense! Now that we have you back, I'm not going to let you out of my sight. Never, ever, 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 never.
Whew. There's something I don't understand, though. If you were able to fight off Malfoy, then why...
Oh, guess who brought homecoming gift bags? Bye, guys. Thanks for visiting. Okay, talk soon. Okay, bye. Man, I thought they'd never shut up. Ugh. Wait a minute. I don't believe it. I can control technology now. Huh. Being evil keeps getting better and better. Strykor. I think we need to establish some ground rules about the pop-ins.
I don't react well to my servants talking back. Aeon must have knowledge of the map to Arcus's whereabouts. Devise a way to force him to give up its location.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
We got class in the art show, pal.
Oh, you know, I'm still feeling kind of under the weather. I think I'll just hang back today.
Eon told me to keep an eye on you. So if you're not going to class, I'll bring class to you. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Well, that seems pretty contradictory.
On second thought, I'm suddenly feeling much better. Let's go to class. Just give me a minute.
Wait a minute. Is that a new poster?
Yep. Nothing gets past you.
These Skylanders are more annoying than I thought. Now get to work.
Hey, Elf, what piece did you decide to enter in the art show?
It's a work in progress, but isn't it pretty?
Oh, yeah, I really love the execution of the piece.
Aw, thanks. Where's yours?
Right here. It's a self-portrait.
Oh.
Okay. Hey, speaking of Master Eon, anyone seen him around?
Hey, Bob, what did you paint this year?
Huh, it's incredible.
I feel like I finally understand modern art.
Sky Artists Unite! Right, I know you're all excited to look at each other's work, but first, a brief lecture. light and shadow from prehistory through...
Huh?
Bringing a cell phone to class? Well, I hope you brought enough for everyone.
Yep, I got enough.
Oh, how youth is wasted on the young. Living your lives on those pesky devices.
I couldn't agree more. Forgive me. I'm just obsessed with this new app. It counts how many steps I take all day. I just dropped by to sneak a peek at your Work for the Art show. Oh, that's a nice piece.
I'm not art.
While on the subject of art, I am super interested in the art of the Archaeans. You wouldn't happen to have a map I could use to see some, do you?
5, 56, 57, 58. I love it.
Ah, Spyro. What do you have for me?
You're gonna love this, Strikes. Can I call you Strikes? Cool. So I know how to get Eon to give up the map to Arcus. I'll use my new magic power over technology to program his phone to brainwash him into telling the truth.
Interesting.
Right? So next time Eon checks this app he's obsessed with, he'll be incapable of lying, and that's when I get him to spill the beans.
Ingenious. People are obsessed with their phones. Isn't that right, Glumshanks?
Yes, sir. Greebles are possessed by their scones.
Oh, Father! I was thinking, it's time to tick some items off my father-son activity bucket list.
I'm far too busy to deal with any sentimental bonding right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, please, can we do something, please? Please.
Yes, fine. Go get ready, and I'll meet you outside at noon.
Yay! I'll grab my rackets and shuttlecock.
Sir, I am touched that you're ready to take on your parental duties.
Huh. I have no intention of spending time with that offspring I have nothing in common with. If you bring it up again, I'll dip you into hot lead and turn you into the world's biggest paperweight.
You know, you and your son have more in common than you think.
And I know there is good inside Chaos. Very deep. Really deep, like you need spelunking equipment to find it, but it's there.
With Spyro still recovering, now is not the time to deal with Chaos and Strikor. Soon, I promise. Now, where does Pop keep that beard elixir?
If I could just get him alone, face to face, and talk to him.
You tried reaching out to him during your fight at the castle, and he turned his back on you. Aha! Beard elixir! I know it's hard to accept, but right now, the only voice Chaos is listening to is Strikor's. 215, 216, 217, 218, 219.
Changeling elixir.
Ninja style. What the heck?
See you soon, Eon.
Oh, Spyro! Good to see you again so soon. I want to reiterate my apology. If I'd just come clean about your ancestors, none of this would have happened.
Oh, yeah, really, not a big deal.
Not a big deal? Oh, such selflessness. But I can tell it's really bothering you.
Bing. Oh, hey, you hear that? Sounded like your phone.
And I swear by my beard that I will find a way to make it up to you.
Well, you could make it up to me by revealing the secret to that lean physique. How many steps have you walked today? 1,000,000?
Oh, Spyro. Well, let me check.
Yes.
Well, that's a shame. I'm out of storage. Looks like I'll have to delete an app to make room. Oh, well. So long, Walkatron.
Ah, but sir, are you sure that you want to go back to counting steps in your head? I mean, what is this, 2014?
Well, I'm certainly not going to delete my other favorite app. It shows you what you'd look like with a crazy beard on your face. See? Look at me, I'm all bearded out.
After all these years, I'm finally gonna spend some quality time with Father, and he's only 3.5 hours late. Boy, does he know how to build suspense. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Bottoms up.
Chaos!
Father, I knew you'd make it!
Oh, son, I've missed you so much.
Father, this is so unlike you. Showering me with awkward displays of affection.
Right. Of course.
Father, we are going to have so much fun today. I've put together a full itinerary of activities for us.
Oh, really? What did you have in mind?
First, I was thinking we could throw some unsuspecting Mabu off a cliff. Then we can steal some money from a local charity. And if we have time, we'll sneak into a movie theater and loudly text message.
Chaos. All of those things sound extremely evil.
I know! It's going to be great!
I have a better idea. What if we tried helping the innocent for a change?
Help the innocent? Are you insane? Or rather, outside your normal range of insanity?
I just thought maybe we could switch things up. Try doing some good for once.
Doing something good for others. Huh. That sounds pretty out there. But I guess I'll give it a shot.
If Eon's not interested enough in his Walkatron app, then I have to find something he is interested in. That's it! Eon's favorite rock band, the Beatles. I'll put the brainwashing program in a free download of the new Beatles music video. Once I email it to Eon, he won't be able to resist looking at it, and then the map is as good as mine.
You know what? That new deodorant is doing nothing to cover up your ridiculous stank.
Oh, really? By the way, your gears are totally showing.
That was kind of brutally honest.
Hey, check it out. Someone sent an email with the new Beatles music video.
Nice. I don't even want it, and yet I feel like I have to have it.
Oh. Quick question. What do you guys think of Master Eon's beard?
Oh, that ridiculous thing?
He looked way better when he just had mutton chops.
Last email was sent to Master... Email list? Not Master Eon? Oh, I just brainwashed the entire academy.